What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Adam ANI 1985 here, and this is just a video explaining maybe some changes that are going to be happening to the channel, or at least I'm going to try, because the way YouTube is and life is, sometimes things change or just don't work exactly the way you want them to. But for me, I've been struggling with a bit of burnout recently. I've been doing that much on YouTube and TikTok, and I was always looking for something to change, and I had a really good conversation with Scottish Man Cave. So make sure you go and check him out on YouTube as well. Great content, great person. And yeah, we were just talking about memberships and how to get the sort of the most out of them, or to just try and implement them into the channel. And I do, but I don't really work on them. So I'm not seeing the full benefit myself. So my thoughts here are to try and like upscale and make the memberships worth it for you guys. And I have a few ideas here I want to run off to you, and also that if you have got any ideas of what you think might make a membership worth it, you can give them back to me, because this is what it's about. It's getting your feedback, me giving you my feedback, just to see what we can do and what we can change and what can be implemented, obviously to make what you're paying for worth it. So I'm not going to stream every day. I'm maybe going to do like a stream, don't stream, don't stream, because I do love streaming. I really do. I wish I could stream every day, but it's tough. If you've never streamed before, it might sound and look easy and be like, right, but it can be so draining, especially for me doing two streams in the day, the long ones, one on TikTok, which I get more stressed on TikTok, because you get way more trolls and stuff. So the TikTok, and especially late at night, really takes a toll on me. And then trying to do the YouTube stuff too. But yeah, so that'll be a few changes. I'm gonna have more videos in there, but the one thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do video premieres and also member only live streams as well, potentially at least once a week. To entice people to that you can come in, and it can be more personal to you, if you become a member. So my ideas as well are for you to, so every week what I might do is put a poll out in the members only. What game do you want to see me live stream, whether it be Fortnite, Warzone, WWE, FIFA, whatever, and use them pick out of the options that are available that week. Or you can write underneath, look, stream, I don't know, say it's Assassin's Creed, and if people like that, then I would do that more. But yeah, and then also video premieres too. So one thing I'll be doing is a new State of Decay playthrough with Man Cave, and it will be going up as a premiere for anyone interested, as a video for the members. Because me and Man Cave feel like we want to take our time, we want to get right into it, and we feel like we can get a lot of episodes out of it as well. So with the live, it's difficult. A lot of stuff happens. Like people might come in and talk to me, which is fine, which is completely, as a live, that's what you want. But when I'm trying to do such a hard game as State of Decay at times, where you need to be concentrated, it's difficult. Whereas if we record it and with all our focus into it, the playthrough will be so much better. Although the playthrough there was brilliant, and I know we didn't completely finish the whole game, but we'll get an insight into what it's about and how we can improve for the next time going forward. So yeah, that's a big thing that we're gonna be I'm gonna be bringing out. So I'm gonna try and get a video of that recorded this week, and then next week get that out. I'm also gonna do shorts as well, so more personal shorts, like I don't know, say anyone has a question and put us in the comments. I'll do something like that for members. I'll maybe do more personal ones about myself. I'll maybe show my setup and stuff, And then some videos though that might be premiering on members only. What then I might do is that you get first preference, so you see them for the first 2 or 3 days, and then they go out as a proper video. So just so it makes, because I want the ones that are supporting to get that benefit and that sort of, what would you say, luxury out of it. So at least they can see it first, and then it goes out to everybody else. Another thing I want to do for members as well is, I know a lot of them love WWE. I know a lot of people like the WWE stuff. So what I'm going to do is, for anyone that maybe becomes a member and wants to see a WWE video of their own. They can request, say, Rey Mysterio, Adam, do Rey Mysterio first Batista, Hell in a Cell. You know, I want you to play, or I want you to commentate on it. I'll work around and I'll try and get those videos for you done as well. Depending though, now, all this depends on how successful the memberships start to be. Because say, now this is only a hypothetical, it's probably never going to happen, but say you have like, all of a sudden, it spikes up to like 1,000 members and they're requesting 1,000 matches. I can't physically do that in a week. So what I might do is just do one big WWE stream or try and do as many, you know, as possible. So there might be things like that that just make it in the way and just too much, too time consuming. I'm also thinking though, folks, as well, a way to give back. Now it's not much, and I don't have much. You know, I'm not the richest guy ever, but I'm thinking of doing like every month do a £10 Amazon giveaway, and you know it might not sound much, but £10 for me right now is quite a lot. So it's a way to give back what I sort of can. You know, that'll also be happening too. But yeah, just a quick video on some of the ideas, and I want to hear your ideas too, because you know the membership's all about you. It's supposed to be tailored to you. So if you think my ideas are rubbish and that they're not good, that's great. That is good. Just let me know in a constructive way. Or like say, oh, tweak it. Why not Adam do, you know, create our characters and make a WWE episode or something. Things like that. There, you know, or I don't know. Say for instance, you're a food critic. You know, do some food testing or whatever, you know, things like that there. So as long as they're put in a good way and not you ginger, you know, do this and do you know, just put it in a nice way. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say, folks. It's not going to be the longest video. I just wanted to explain myself and about why things are going. I'm taking a step back. I'm putting memberships more in the front foot, as they say. But it's not, you know, I don't want people thinking, you know, it's just I want to do this full time, and the memberships is a great way to, you know, just to maybe help with that, you know. I really want to, you know, be able to just be full time and you know, because I'm not looking all, you know, all the money in the world or whatever. That's not what this is ever about. It's about the love and passion, and I feel taking time off and then doing things that might benefit the channel and get a bit more of an income so I can improve stuff. Like right now I've got a laptop. I wish I had a PC. So things like that would happen and changes, and you know, maybe pay rent and stuff like that there. It's not like, you know, I'm gonna ask for, because the membership's $1.99 and $2.99 and they won't change, you know. So yeah, it's not like I'm, you know, putting money ahead of everything. I've did so much in 3 years without even asking, you know, in terms of for the memberships. But I feel like now maybe I could, and only if you ever want to. Don't ever feel like you're forced, you know, to pay a membership. If you don't want to, that's fine. You know, I love a like and a subscription or subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You know, for me that is worth so much as well. It really is. But yeah, just think, you know, I could do something. I could make something work. Just to make, I don't know, life a wee bit easier for myself, because I'm sort of burnt out. I'm not seeing a crazy, like, what would you say, benefit. Like, obviously I love doing the channel, but I mean, I was just feeling like I was burnt out, and I'm just, you know, not feeling, you know, what I'm putting in to get out, if that makes sense, you know. But that's on me, you know. But yeah, folks, I hope I've explained myself well. You know me sometimes, you know, I'm stupid, so I just hope that this came across, you know, well for you. And just anything you've got to say, just let me know in the comment section too, and what would make a membership worth it, and benefits and the negativities and stuff or whatever. But thanks, folks. Appreciate you listening to me ramble here. But you have a good one. Bye.